Have questions about your pets? Looking for your next forever friend? We've got you covered. This is Pet Connection with Energy 95.3. Now, here's Erik Fox.
A very beautiful Wednesday morning. What's going on, B-Town? It's Erik Fox here at the offices of Energy 95.3. That's where I am, but I don't have any dogs with me, so it feels a little sadder than what I see on the other side of the screen because Nick and Marissa over from the great team at Kern County Animal Services are with us today with a dynamic duo is how we're starting today. Usually we go like one at a time, but these ones actually know each other pretty well, so I think we just need to jump into it. First of all, how are you guys doing this morning?
Good. We're okay. Just trying to make progress in our industry like everybody else is.
Fair enough, man. It's always a challenging time. Every day is a new adventure. We'll just call it that. On the screen with us is Snow and Flash, which they know each other well, but I wanted to make sure that we had a chance to see both them individually. So if we can go and start, I guess let's go and see. Snow is getting a little itchy ear, which every dog and human has. What can you tell us about Snow?
So Snow is about a year and a half old. She was recently brought back by her foster. She was in foster for a while with Flash. She was pregnant, and the foster kept her through her whole birthing process, along with all the puppies, and got half of the puppies adopted before she came back. And now it's her turn to find a home. She's dog friendly. She's super sweet and cuddly, and just an easy go around girl.
I've been seeing that. Snow is on the right, hanging out with Nick over there, and Snow is beautiful coloring. I love those eyes. Those kind of eyes have always been the kind of eyes I'm like, ooh, I love that icy blue. But beyond that, I definitely see a lot of cuddling, a lot of like, I think one of the things a lot of us need right now is that calming energy, and Snow definitely seems to bring that, right?
She does, and like you said, she's got those beautiful crystal blue eyes. But her coloring is pretty neat too. She's got the dark spotted skin coloring under her white fur, so it gives her that sort of Dalmatian look to her. So she's a beautiful girl.
Of course, my ear is itching too. So Snow, I totally feel for you right there. We have the information on the screen because we have both of them with us today. A114-9015. Snow, definitely that. If you're looking to like binge watch and Netflix watch on the couch, definitely feel Snow is going to be there for you. But I feel also Flash, who's like, Flash, I think, is the most calm dog, just like waiting for their turn to like have their little spotlight. Let's go and talk about Flash. What can you tell us about Flash?
So Flash is 7 years old. He's a neuter husky. He is a lot on the calmer side now with his age. He's super loving and cuddly, but isn't one that's going to want to go on long walks with you at all. He gets tired out easily. He does enjoy the company of other dogs. He loves being around Snow and spending time with her. They got super excited to get out of their kennels to see each other today.
Aww.
He does have age-related issues that are disclosed upon adoption just because he is an older dog. But he's super sweet and loving.
So I think that was one thing. One thing that was kind of important that you brought up is Snow and Flash actually have been fostered together in the past. So, they're both dog friendly, but you know what? They're kind of, as you said, they came out of the kennels and they saw each other going, old friend. It's like when you head to Starbucks with your best friend and you go have coffee. This is kind of their Starbucks moment, right?
Yeah, and Marissa was telling me just before we came on that not only were they fostered in the same home, which always begs us to ask and pray that they get fostered or adopted into the same home. But their foster parent was in the military, and he got called back to active duty and is now serving overseas. So that's the reason why they're back with us. So we're seeking foster or adoption for both of them. Of course, they can go to separate homes and they do just fine. But they did serve some time with a foster parent in the same home, and they did very well together.
I think that's so important, and we love our military here in Baco and Kern County, so it's definitely a chance to also honor the people that were taking care of the dogs, and they had to serve our country, so they had to come into the shelter. But let's get them out of the shelter. We have the information at the bottom, 868-7120, KernCountyAnimalServices.org. We got Snow on the right, Flash on the left. beautiful, beautiful dogs, very calming presence because, sometimes that puppy energy can be a little too much for some people. And so it's nice to have that calming energy, but also have that same puppy love in a older dog like we have on the screen right now. So just so beautiful right now. Um, so y- so you want to obviously foster them together because they know each other. Like you don't have to have those question marks of a lot of adoptions where it's like if you already have a dog in the house, how are they going to be with another dog? If you're looking at like multiple dogs maybe for your home, this would be the perfect way to go, right?
Both been over with us for over 30 days? Yeah. The other thing, yes, of course, Eric. The other thing to consider, not that we ever want the adoption cost to be the deciding factor in you saving a dog from the shelter, or dogs, plural, from the shelter, but both Snow and Flash have been with us for over 30 days. So any dog at the Kern County Animal Shelter that's been with us for over 30 days is fee waived adoption. So their adoptions are just $0, and they come with all of their vaccines, a license for a year for if you're a county resident, spay neuter surgery. I mean, you're really saving a life, but you're getting a fully prepared animal for your household before.
Well, it's like you guys were saying beforehand too. The nice thing about adopting from a shelter is you have staff who's worked with the animals on a very personal level, so you have understanding of the animal and how their temperament is, how they are together. We see it on screen right now, where like these two are just like, "All right, we're having a Starbucks moment. Why are you guys bugging us with this camera stuff right now?" But it's definitely you're getting a lot more information that you probably would from another source, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And actually, our staff, like Marissa here, they're just incredible at getting to know these animals in the little time that they have to get to know these animals. But really, the thing that tells us the most about these animals is our foster families, because once they leave the shelter and they're given some time to adjust, that's when their true personality comes through, and we're able to get some feedback that we can relate to somebody who's going to adopt that'll hopefully help them make an informed decision and increase the likelihood that that pet's going to stay in that home for the life of the pet. So foster families are important, and if foster's your thing, foster's your jam, come see us. We'll be able to send them both with you.
And what is the process? Once again, I know we shared it before, but it's always worth repeating to become a foster for some of these beautiful animals.
So foster is a real simple process. If you go to Kern County Animal Services Facebook page, at facebook.com/Kern County Animal Services. There's a foster application that's pinned to our homepage. It's called the Emergency Dog Foster or Emergency Foster application. We call it emergency because every animal is an emergency in our shelter. We want to get them all out. But once you fill out that application, you specify what you're comfortable or capable of caring for. We'll match you up with a pet that's in need of foster. If you want to foster a specific animal or animals plural, you can also speak to us about that, and we'll try to arrange a specific animal that leads to you on foster.
Definitely so worth it. And once again, we have the information scrolling at the bottom of your screen. Kern County Animal Services, 868-7120. Kern County Animal Services.com is the website. And let's go and pass the information once again that we have on the screen for you. Snow, who is chilling on the floor there right now, is A1149015. Flash, who has been, I think, probably one of the most patient dogs and one of those like you're going to watch like 12 episodes of Keeping Up the Kardashians. Flash is going to be there like, yeah, all right, I get it. You got your time right now. You got to do what you got to do. A106667070. Sorry about that. So yeah, let's get Snow and Flash a home or a home to all the other amazing animals available to you at Kern County Animal Services. And do you want to say once again, we've talked about quite a few times over the weekend and the Monday about the Betty White Challenge. Definitely support your local animal services. They're doing so many great things for our community. I know Betty White's birthday was this past Monday, but it's never too late. So how can someone donate to Kern County Animal Services?
Well, the simplest way, I mean, there's a few different ways. So we always need supplies for our pets. If financial donations is out of your capability, we can always use gently used blankets and towels and sheets and stuff like that. Dog toys are super helpful. We can always use pet carriers and dog crates. Those come in handy. If you are able to manage a financial donation like we've seen after the Betty White Challenge, and even now still seeing financial donations come in, you can go to our website, KernCountyAnimalServices.org, and you can donate through the website. Also, you can come down to our facility, any one of our facilities, and make a financial donation. You can also specify which program, if any program, you want your donation to go to support, whether it be dogs or cats or livestock or adoption or foster. You can specify what you want your donation to help support, and we'll make sure it gets that way.
Always great. Nick and Marissa over at Kern County Animal Services. Always appreciate the time. Once again, we got the information on the screen on the two beautiful animals that we would love to be able to get in the same home because they know each other very, very well. Snow, which is on the right next to Nick, is A114-9015. Flash, which is hanging out with Marissa and has been probably the most chill dog I think I've ever seen. Literally, I want to like binge watch something with Flash just because, you know what? Yeah, ready to do it. A106670. Nick and Marissa over at Kern County Animal Services always really do appreciate the time because I know how crazy busy you guys are right now. But I do want to say from my heart to yours, thank you so much for everything you do for our community and the ones that need our help a lot in this community. So thank you so much.
Thank you for all that you do for us, Eric. We appreciate it.
We'll see you next time right here with the one and only Energy Pet Connection with the one and only Energy 95.3. See you next.